Hey guys, today we're making an Oreo pie, and here's the ingredients that you will need. I'm using UV resin for this as always, and I'm gonna add a little bit of baby powder to it to kind of make it a little bit more opaque and a little thicker. And then here's what you shouldn't do. I am using acrylic paint because I wanted it to be very opaque when I'm done, but this can cause like cure inhibition, so you really shouldn't do it. Now I'm putting this into the homemade pie tin mold that I made from the Miniverse pie tin. And it came out pretty good. Now I think the original was blue and white, but I'm going to be doing gray and white because I thought it looked cooler. So I'm just going to paint the inside of this really good with white paint twice and then let that dry out. And then we'll move on to the next step, which is making the Oreo cookies. And I'm using some black polymer clay to do that with this old Oreo cookie mold that I've had for a very long time. And I'm going to just make about 10 cookies. You just need to bake this once it's done, and then I'm also using white polymer clay to make some whipped cream dollops. These will need to be baked as well beforehand. This is what the cookie looks like, and then all you gotta do is put the cream on the inside and then bake it one more time if you need to make the Oreo cookies as well. Since I'm making the same Miniverse pie over again, I have to make my own ingredients. Okay, so I have this pie shell that I'm going to be painting black since I did not have the original Oreo pie shell, and I'm just going to do 2 coats of that, and then it's good to go. Cut all of the cookies in half, and they are also ready to go for building the pie. Now this is the actual original Oreo cream filling my sister gave me, so I'm just using that. But it was like super hard to get out, so I had to take something just to scoop it out, even though I did like heat this in some warm water or sit it in there for a little bit just to soak it. It still will not come out. So I'm going to put 1 layer of pie filling in and cure it, and then add the next. The point in doing this was so that like the cookies wouldn't sink, but I didn't make the first layer thick enough and they still kind of sank. Actually the whipped cream did a little bit. This is some base filler that I had that looks like cookie bits. I just wanted a more Oreo-y filling. And then all you gotta do is build it just like you would if you had the original ingredients for your Miniverse. And then once you cure it, you are done. And you can just enjoy it. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see anything else, just let me know. Bye!